Now, a story the Target 12 investigators broke first on WPRI.com. Disgraced former state rep Ray Gallison is asking for leniency in his corruption case sentence.
The Bristol Democrat and once powerful lawmaker will be sentenced on Friday after he pleaded guilty earlier this year to 9 federal counts connected to him taking almost $700,000 from the estate of a dead man.
Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau is live with the details.
Gallison's attorney filed the memorandum in court today asking for far less prison time than the government is recommending.
Mr. Gallison,
Gallison's attorney asked the court to impose a non-guideline sentence of 36 months, more than 2 years shy of the high side of the government's recommendation of 57 to 65 months. Gallison admitted taking just under $678,000 from the estate of a man named Ray Medley, who identified the once powerful Democrat as a good friend in his will. The former chairman of the House Finance Committee also admitted taking almost $9,000 from a disabled individual's trust fund, as well as misusing funds from alternative educational programming.
I'm kind of disturbed by
his nonprofit that was funded with taxpayer money that in some cases he voted for. In the document filed Thursday, Gallison's attorney asked the court for leniency and to consider Gallison's cooperation with government investigators, his various medical conditions, and his impact on the community. Mr. Gallison is not an evil person, the document said. His attorney also tried to distance Gallison from, quote, the likes of Gordon Fox and other public corruption convictions. That argument was countered in January by Peter Nerona, who was the Rhode Island U.S. attorney at the time of the investigation and guilty plea.
It is at least ironic that someone who engages in this level of financial fraud is the House Finance Chair. I mean, if that isn't sending up alarm bells to folks, it ought to.
The sentencing is scheduled for Friday afternoon, with federal judge William Smith having the final say. With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.